Rez is back with another episode of Raymond Anderson International Speedway, Part 15. Starting this off with a good old Java Yes. Looks like we got some rain. Let's turn that off for now. Rain likes to ruin the construction of any place, so it's nice to have some clear weather. As you can see, there's a lot of construction workers out today, including the traveler. Turn down the music just a tad. Oh, we still got the music on Minecraft to turn off. Okay, let's figure this out first before we get some viewers. Like, Minecraft music's not bad, but we're just gonna turn it off so it doesn't interfere with our other music we got going on. Some non-copyright Kingdom Hearts music. Music is pretty much switched off now. I did let Raymond Anderson know that I'm live, so hopefully very soon he will join. Oh, as soon as I said that, Maximum Ruler is here. What is good? We're working on the actual runway right now. And look at that, we got a couple construction workers out here today doing their thing. Yeah, they're not doing that much. We also got a traveler here. He's coming from far and wide, probably from the land of Elwyn, to come visit the grand Raymond Anderson International Speedway. Now, since you haven't been here for a while, I'm going to show you how things have changed in the world. We've added more signs. The buildings are looking a lot nicer. The mall has gotten a lot better. And it has been a while since I went live, so it's nice that you're here. Lols, what am I up to today? Well, it is pretty obvious. I'm going to Olds today. Gonna go drinking with Kainer Conqueso when we drop off his truck at his place. I haven't figured out where. Probably Trax or Boston Pizza Sports Lounge. I took my COVID test, so I'm good. I'll be able to last the entire weekend. Gonna go visit Rose because she wants me to go to Bean Brokers and pick up a caramel macchiato something. I don't even know what it is, but just some weird drink. So yeah, funny how you asked me what I'm up to today, because it's like, did everybody forget what day it is? It's the day I returned to Olds. Gonna be filming an epic vlog. Oh, frick yeah, I'm ready for that. I gotta pack up, get some clothes, shower up and everything. I'll be Gucci. I'm gonna try not to stay out too late so I can hang out with you guys. Me and Kane don't plan on getting super sloshed, but I'll just tell him, I got the whole weekend, We might even day drink tomorrow, who knows? But look at this, I updated the Java Yes sign. Java World. It's coffee time. Coffee, cappuccino, Java Yes. And look, Java Yes has a Christmas logo now. See? This is what Java Yes be serving nowadays. Yeah. So yeah, the sign's a little different. I made the letters stand out a little bit better. And I got the weird neon effect. A bit more shooting star kind of like. It's definitely one of my greatest works. I didn't show you this yet. We got our first proper billboard. You know those billboards you see in the city? The ones that don't really change pictures, but this is my attempt. I needed some guidance to make this, but I made it as realistic as possible. See? Even the inside. Woo! Now I'm going to show you how things have changed inside the R&R Mega Mall. more pillars, the stores are looking nicer, and the casino is bigger and better than ever. So instead of Victoria's Secret, we got our famous Victor's Secret. Because Victor is a very common name you see on the res. We got Dylan's Blades starting to form. It's going to be like weed colored pretty much everywhere. And every sword and blade that you can imagine will be sold right here. Here's one of our main mottos that's going to be pretty much plastered at every corner in the mall is shop, eat, and play. Still got empty stores we got to fill out, but they're all taken from people's suggestions. We got the famous Dollarama sign finished. Comment down below, what do you think of this? Now, Princess Jasmine suggested a Dollarama, so I decided to put it right there. We got Res Hoots right here. It's going to be our first dispensary, so we're going to use this whole sign right here to write Res Hoots. Make it look interesting. Fleeka Bank is more updated. And look at that. Java, yes. I had a suggestion to kind of leave it under construction like this, so Java World might not ever open, even when the mall opens next year. It just might not. What do you think of this? We added more pillars. Got one right here, here, and there. A whole lot over here. I'm trying to make it look as matching as possible, so that side will look like that side. But the difference is that side will have store fronts on every floor, but this side will be actually viewing points and a few kind of indoor-ish walking areas for the people to look down at all the swimmers down here. But the only store that is pretty much fully complete now is the casino. Let me show you how much further we got into the Bergen Casino. So when you walk in, you'll most likely go to your ATM machines and pull out how much cash you need to gamble. Look at that. Welcome to the Bergen Casino. Comment down below, what do you think of this? Got two entrances, one over there, one over here. There's going to be 2 floors, an exotic party club on that side, and most of the second floor will be high limit areas and more bars and space for you to sit down. This is the only bar on the first floor, but we're actually thinking about building a second one with a kitchen right over there. I think I started it. Yeah, that's going to be the kitchen in there, and right here, this is going to be like a cafeteria sort of style area. Because in some casinos, they got that. They got like, you know, sandwiches and soups and whatnot, and areas for you to sit. But if you have nowhere to sit inside the casino, you can just bring your drinks or whatever you got with you and just plop right there, and you have a nice little view of the mountains. So yeah, this is the Bergen Casino. Now to show you downtown Northwest City and the Stephanie Tower. We've updated everything pretty much, including the Stephanie Tower. We made the roof look more majestic than what it's supposed to be. It's like a proper crown, like a princess. Like that's what gave me like inspiration to make the towers sort of look like. But we gave it a bit of an Asian twist. I had to look up some towers, and yeah, actually the architecture of the Stephanie Tower is based off of this one building I saw on Google. I think it's called the Jinmeo Tower, but it pretty much looks like what we did over there. So I'll show you that in a second. So I don't know what the last time you were here, but a lot of this was very underdevelopment, but check it out now. We got pretty much all the lows done inside and outside. It's like our most complete building ever. I built some Lowe's condos up top, because just why not? Still got the famous billboards with many, many more added. And check out all the electricity, like we finally got updated. That's a good shot, like right there. You still watching, Maximo? If so, you should watch us on the big screen if you can. If you're wondering what RAIS stands for, it's actually a billboard I made for you. It stands for Raymond Anderson International Speedway. It's sponsored by Dickies and Bass Pro Shops and Lowe's, many, many more. The sign is actually going backwards. It's supposed to be going the other way, but it's going this way. This is one of my favorite signs that took us a while to get going because I've never made a neon sign that's like curved. Even that was like a pain in the butt to get operating. Like it's really easy to make lines go side and side and like go diagonally. But if you want to go like curved, it's really hard. I'll show you how I got this done. A lot of redstone and a few carts with some lights, and you got yourself a neon sign. You put it on repeat, and that's how you repeatedly get these effects. Let's turn it back to clear. Nobody likes rain. Wow. Hopefully you're still watching. You're probably amazed by how much this world has changed. I got proper lights. These lights are based off of the ones in downtown Calgary. They're all curved and above like this, and they have a little green sign in the middle that tells you which street you're about to be entering. Forgot to put one right there, but I'm sure the people won't mind. And look at this, we got our first car. We got a taxi cab. Oh crap, I didn't mean to add that there. Let's get rid of that. What do you think of our first taxi cab? I had to look at a guide to make this, and there's actually like 5 different taxi cabs I could make. Like there's a tutorial of it, like how to make SUVs, how to make the Priuses, how to make, you know, like just different models of taxis. I didn't even know it was possible to make more than one taxi, so we're gonna be filling most of these streets with those taxis and buses and normal cars you see in big cities. I had to knock down the second Feed Eagle tower because it just looked too hollow, so I just want to start from the bottom and then work my way up. Kind of like what I did with this one. So we're going to finish that tower first and slowly make our way up to that one. Our famous city center is still taking a long time to finally be built. I started over a year ago and look at it. It's like so unfinished. But it's getting in there. Look at all these rooms. Oh. Yeah, we made Stephanie Tower more bigger. And I chose the colors to be turquoise. A lot of the windows on the side of the building is going to be this colored. What do you think of this ultra roof I updated? There we go, we'll just do this helicopter shot of the Stephanie Tower. Definitely one of the best buildings I've made. Even some of my other viewers who are hopefully join soon, they actually agreed that Stephanie Tower was one of the best like design buildings I've probably made in the city, because like just look at that. If I made it taller somehow, that would have been really cool. But I think this is the proper height for it. And I'm gonna turn this into an exotic club or a casino bar kind of thing. All these are gonna be outdoor decks that people can go smoke and go gaze at the views. Like, it's so impressive. Imagine you're just like at this big temple bar thing on the roof near the clouds and you're just looking at this view. Oh, did I not show you my rose? I totally forgot I built that. I gotta send her a picture. I was like, yo, I want to make an inspiration sort of thing for you. So I made a big blocky rose. See? This is the rose garden. Dun, 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 dun. It's even lit up. So let's set the time to nighttime. Look at that. Got the lit up rose. Imagine you're just walking down the street and you just see that. Just this big rose in the middle of all these buildings. But also, Stephanie Tower looks way better at night. Check out that maximum. I honestly kind of forgot what the original temple on the roof I made it look like, but I just made it look way, way more grander. Wait until I add color and windows into it. I'm gonna look at downtown one more time, and then I might resume back to building the Speedway. Thought I'd show you just some of the changes we have here. I thought this was a funny add-on. I actually made the roof like way different. Like this, it was not like this at all. It was all like the same leveled. But I just had to change up the layout because it just like needed to fit the signs a bit uniquely more. So that'd be a perfect addition to put in Creeper Face. Yeah. Also, you might recognize this logo. Fujifilm. They make great cameras. Awina taxi, pick me up. I wish we could just hop in this taxi and just start driving like. That'd be so funny. By the way, I'm gonna have to change this later. This was my attempt of a jack-o'-lantern. Didn't really turn out too well, so we're gonna turn it into a Christmas tree to show off our Christmas spirit. So yeah, comment down below, what do you think of the updated signs? I think I should show you the inside of this first before we go back to the Speedway. This is probably the best Lowe's you'll ever walk into. Check out this lobby. Got plants and benches and a really, really high roof. That's our neon sign displaying appliances, because Lowe's is pretty known for their appliances. Welcome to the inside of the Lowe's. These are lawnmowers, but I gotta change them into snow blowers. This is the light department. Get all your lights. This is Millworks. Get all kinds of windows and doors and all those little things for your house. I'm not 100% sure what this department was. I'm trying to think. I added this for a joke. Have some of my shit, but it doesn't even write it, so it has to be in X's. This is the poop stain aisle. You get all your wood stain needs. Yeah, It took me a while to finally start doing this. I started construction in November 2020, and I literally left the stores like empty for so long. But now I finally filled it up, and I had no idea it was gonna look like this. Turned out really well. Here's our famous garden center. Even made the roof a lot like how garden centers are, except I added some glass to make it even look better. Because I was just going to use all these metal bars, but it just wouldn't look right. So when you add glass, it's a perfect touch. You can still let moisture flow in, but yet you have protection from the glass. So your plants will stay nice. This is our future elevator. It's 3 floors. We got the basement, which is still under construction. It's going to be future underground parking. The first floor and the second floor, which we're actually still working on. We don't have too many products up here, see? Got a couple banners. We still got the cashier desk under construction. We got this department filled in though. It's the plumbing. Get all your toilets and all your faucets and sinks up here. And I don't even know what these are. We'll just pretend they're garbage cans. That goes with the bathroom, I suppose. This department is still empty. That's just a wall. This is the lunchroom for the employees. You come back here for your breaks. Got a big TV, got a bar up there, and you got a perfect view of outside. And yeah, topped out with a couple of vending machines, but they don't have vending machines, so we just have to make them bookshelves. Kind of use our imagination. Alright, down the escalator we go. Let's go back to the Raymond Anderson International Speedway. Boom. Oh yeah, making a huge subway here too. Forgot to mention that. Yeah. My attempt of a neon subway sign. So yeah, that's pretty much what's new. A lot of new things are happening in the other city of Elwyn, but I will get to there in a future episode. Alright, let's get as much done as possible today. We're going to keep the episode a little short today because I got some things to do to get ready before I go to Olds. So we're going to keep it at about an hour long. I can't wait to film the best vlog of the year. Having my brother King Fidigo come to Olds and gets to meet people, have a great birthday party while he's here. We're also going to have Maximum Ruler, Stephanie, Little Loki, Rosalina, Kaner Con Queso. We were going to have Shay Ray Doggy, but she's actually going to be in Edmonton this weekend, so won't be able to catch her, unfortunately. Might see Panda Waves, I'm not 100% sure, but we'll go see. Other members, I'm trying to think. The Red Squad has kind of shrunk over the time, so there's a lot of ex-members who live in town. So it's going to be really awkward. I'm going to be bringing my bike down too, so I'll be able to just travel faster when I'm down there. Get away from situations quicker if anything happens. It's going to be a really fun time. Honestly miss my hometown, so it's gonna be a really, really big relief when we go see it today. Alright, construction workers up there, you better move out of the road until we start filling it in with black concrete. It's a good song. One thing I'm really looking forward for is being able to play a Wii again. For those who don't remember, the last time I was in Olds, I was playing a Wii outside. But since it's gotten colder, I probably won't be able to play a Wii outside at Rosalina's. But I'd be able to play a Wii inside at Maximum Rulers and Stephanie's. And we did a video way back then with Wolfie playing that game. But this time it's just going to be me and Maximum and Stephanie playing Wii Sports and Mario Kart Wii and any other game that got there. You'll probably see me crash a lot at Mafia 3. Gonna be playing that game too. I get to watch some movies I missed out this year because COVID kind of ruined movies for me. And I don't really buy a whole lot of DVDs because I'm not really sure why I don't, but like I'm like the going to the theater kind of person, so I kind of missed out on a few movies because of our theaters getting shut down. Like Venom 2, Let There Be Carnage, I missed that one. Tom and Jerry movie. There's a few other movies I missed out in. The only movies I did see this year, though, was... hold on. Move out of the way, I told you, get off the road. I wouldn't be here if I were you, or else you'll fall in the water. Got to see Fast and Furious 9, that was pretty epic. Because it's Fast and Furious. And also, there was barely anybody in there. Like, there was a lot of social distancing signs at the time, but that's probably why not that many people went. So, it was really epic seeing that movie. I got to see Black Widow as well in theaters. That one wasn't as good, but it was pretty good. It was alright. Another movie that kind of was lame was Suicide Squad 2. I was expecting way more with that movie. What the heck? I told you not to fall in. Now I gotta kill you. Where's my sword? Hold on, I gotta take care of this international traveler who met his end by going in the water at the Raymond Anderson Speedway. Get out of here. And so does your llamas. Alright, the squids got to them. Alright, any more villagers want to fall in the water? Well, hope you're doing good. We're about to make our halfway mark on the stream. Half time. I'm gonna have a quick hoop. I'll be real quick. Alright, dude, I told you, get off the road. Did you know? Oh, the squid got to you. Look at that. You just got eaten by a squid. Good job. Wow, we lost one worker, one traveler, and 2 llamas so far in the stream. Great. Oh, that's so funny. All right, looks like it's halftime. I'll see you guys really soon. There, we're gonna go right here. You can watch the workers do their thing. Look at the famous Raymond Anderson Speedway sign. While I go for halftime. Whoever's watching, make a coffee, have a hoot yourself, or do whatever you do on your spare time. We will be right back with ya. Keep the music going on for you guys too. Do, 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 do. Okay, Rez is back from halftime. Need to look for my water bottle. Who's still viewing? Comment down below. Whew. That was a good hoot. What the? Why is this construction guy just looking at me? Ciao. What's... Well, whoever is watching still, I'm glad you stayed by. I didn't think anybody will still be here when I came back. Voila. You know what? When I was building this, I probably shouldn't have filled this up with white concrete before I put in the black concrete, but oh well. We're gonna get lots done still before we hit that hour mark. At least get this cleared out and maybe a little bit of the wall done. Because if you don't remember, we're making this whole place white, really light blue, and a bit of dark blue mixed in, kind of themed. Like all the seats are going to be that colored, the walls are going to be that colored. Pretty much everything. I thought blue would look pretty good for a Speedway, being mainly the theme. And we still got one more grandstand in the middle and like this kind of tower in the middle. Because I noticed that at the Indianapolis Speedway, they have like this kind of tower in the middle of their grandstand. So yeah, we're gonna try to model it after that. It actually gave me a lot of inspiration to make a Speedway when I looked at photos of the Indianapolis one. And you know, everybody should know Maximum Ruler is a big fan of NASCAR, so it was like, you know, I thought it'd be a good thing to build for him because yeah, NASCAR tracks are cool. I've never actually been to one before, but it'll be so cool seeing one. They should build one in like Olds or Calgary or something. I don't think they even have one in my city, but they have one in our capital, and I've been to one, but it wasn't a NASCAR. It was more of it was a drag race track, which is totally different now I think about it. But I don't know if we do have very many NASCAR tracks in our country, now that I think of it. Might have to Google that. A sanctuary is in rise. Oh la, I'm just getting messages. Good thing I put my phone on, rumble mode. Okay, we're gonna knock off until that line, and then we're gonna fill it up because I think it's time to pour in the black concrete. Before we do that, we gotta get rid of this rain. Hope everybody's enjoying this. It's gonna be so great returning back to Olds. It's gonna be even probably greater for my brother because he hasn't been to Olds for like 2, 3, nearly 5 years. Like it's 4, but close to 5. That's pretty insane. Wow, like can't imagine what that must feel for him. So it's gonna be great. He's definitely gonna like the break from the city for a day. Because he's too busy taking care of his city up north, and that can get tiring for a king, so he has to come down to Olds too, and, you know, chillax with fam, and see the new changes of Olds. I'm gonna probably take him for a walk parts of Olds that he hasn't seen that weren't here before. If that college park is open, I'll probably take him there. I think he wanted to see that. And maybe parts of downtown. I'll show him that. He wanted to go all the way to like close to where Maximum lives. Like we lived in these acreage. I lived in acreage on this at one point. He wants to go there, and it's like the walk, But at the same time, if he really wants to, then it could be a good adventure. We did grow up there pretty much, same as the eastern part of Olds. You know what? I'm just like thinking, like, which room will I be getting? Yeah. I remember in the winter months, I think I remember Stephanie like goes into the middle part of in their house, and because like one of the rooms I believe gets like a tad cold at night, but I can handle that honestly. Like I literally make my room purposely cold sometimes at night when I pass out, so it's funny. Tis gonna be a great weekend. Hope you guys are enjoying the music. I didn't really hear this whole playlist yet, so it's pretty nice. Only heard just bits and pieces of it. Oh, got all the way over there. If only we had a little bit of help. Man, I can't wait to go to Red Deer too. I'm gonna be probably going there in like the new year. Depends on when I save up. Kind of behind on stuff. That should be good. Hopefully around the new year. Be awesome. I'm gonna do probably as many trips as possible this next coming up year. It might be a little difficult when I start college, but I'm gonna try to travel as much as I can. Looks like the sun is coming up. Oh, 15 minutes left. Holy, time flies. Only gotten just this part of the road done, but hey, what can we do? It's good that we're getting at least a bit of the construction done, but next week I'm gonna do just a whole bunch of construction. I just run into busy parts of my life here and there, and it's been pretty busy at work, but that's good. It's good to be working every day. Just hoping it pays a little bit better. I gotta go check my phone for a second and get a sip of water while we're at it. Just kidding now. Hola. Got a lot of Snapchats. But we're answering them later. Oh, come on. More problems. I did not realize I wrote that at 10:30 East. It's like 3 minutes left of this. Let's see what is next on the list. I gotta look up more non-copyright stuff. Oh, I see one. Okay. It's gonna be awesome hitting up the road today. Also, I don't even know how much snow there is. Just, I have no idea how much snow there must be at Olds. I'm about to find out. At the Olds Nation. Bum, 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 bum. What does Maximum Ruler think of the progress?
That's supposed to be a joke, 'cause I'm not laughing.
Just a bit over 10 minutes until the stream is over. But we're gonna be doing more, maybe one more stream. Depends on how long Kane gets here. Or I meant the bean. We should probably move to the walls. I'm done building the road for now. Those construction guys could finish it. That'd be funny if they could just do that for us. What is this guy doing here? He's just being lazy on these stairs. He's just watching the view, watching me just build that road the whole time. That, or maybe you're one of the many investors just, checking it out. I'll put your name on one of the walls over here. I am doing this one big wall of like all the fake brands or some real ones that I've sponsored for the Raymond Anderson Speedway to be built. It's gonna be pretty much all of his favorite products, so when I'm down there I'll probably get a little list of products that he'll want to see presented right there. One of them has got to be Pepsi. Another one is WWE. Their logo, I did that in a previous world, so we'll bring that back. Be pretty funny if they just sponsored this place to be built. Oh, to the next mix. I gotta change it up. BRB. This wasn't the one I wanted to hear. Put it right here. Well, that plugin's acting weird. Oh, wait, that's why. I unplugged my plug-in. By the way, if you're still watching Maximum Ruler, I still got that picture that you and Stephanie and your mom gave me. It's right over there. I still haven't found a frame for it, but maybe when I go shopping today, I'll see if I can find a frame for it. Maybe from like Dollarama or some Winners or something. That's where I plan on going. Be fun getting some shopping done later. You're ready for some wild building. Cha. What do you think of the color choice? Matches the other wall that I'm connecting this to. It's a tad trippy, I know. We'll go a little slower. Oh, I gotta change it. I hear like so many remixes of this song. It's a great song and all, but it's a little overplayed sometimes. Yeah. Oh wait, actually, I recognize this one. I was thinking of another one. Never mind. Hola. I still got my keyblade. It'd be interesting if I brought it as a joke. See what the keyblade holds. I'll show you real quick. Oh, la, my dentist looks real unmade back there. Stugga. Look at that. Comment down below, what do you guys think of my keyblade? I don't know if I've showed you this. I got it sent from overseas. It's missing its chain here though. I thought I'll put my necklace around it. Like kind of has the chain, but when I'm like using that, it'll be swinging and probably hurting me, but we'll see. I'll give it a try when I get a new chain. My sanctuary. Yeah, never mind that dirty bed. It's like a movie. That sounds like the music Kaner was listening to last night. I don't know if you heard someone listening to music on the highway across from where you guys live in the middle of the night. That was Kaner Conte, so if you guys saw somebody walking in the middle of the road, that was, the bean. He's funny when he's drinking. Cha. No. No rain. Piss off. Just psh. Hey. Oh. Gonna be a good time. Oh, looking forward. I'm gonna be watching so many movies and shows and wrestling shows. Like that's one of Max's favorite, Ruler's favorite things to watch. It's gonna be so great. And hopefully seeing funny things with Loki. I wonder if Loki the cat still has one of those cat toys. Maybe we can get another video of him like jumping up and down and doing funny stuff. A lot of y'all commented on that video, and it was probably one of my funniest edited videos I've done, so can't wait to do that. Me and Rosalina are actually gonna hang out at her place, most likely. She was telling me too. So you guys will get a video of what her room's gonna probably look like, and I've never been to her room, so it's gonna be interesting. Hopefully it's clean like last time. Yeah. It'll be interesting just fighting enemies if the city ever got attacked or something. We'll just be like, psh, psh, psh. I kind of plan on doing a video like that, kind of spawning in like raiders, big creatures, and all kinds of stuff, and we're gonna have to defend and fight them. That's only when the city's gonna be complete. But until then, we probably will have other places get raided. We have small villages that we don't use on the map, so we can just kind of have this little side quest story thing where like villages are getting raided and whatnot. That'd be pretty interesting. Oh, we gotta connect this. Let's see how far this goes. Holy, it goes right to here. Yeah, I'm gonna get obsessed with the Kingdom Hearts music. Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna do something like that. Like, there's gonna be a lot of side stories. Kind of like that first one. Remember the video we filmed, the big kaboom with the Red Squad? It was with Max from Ruler, Stephanie, her boyfriend, Wolfie at the time. Well, there's actually another bomb that's brewing in at the exact same spot. And I'm going to be filming it, and this time the explosion's going to be even worse than the other one. Hopefully it doesn't lag on our map too much, but we will see. I think Minecraft can handle like a lot of things happening on the map. And my last PS4 was really crappy that it couldn't handle my last world, so I'm sure we'll be good at this point. Looks like we made it to our hour mark, a little bit past it, so we're going to be ending it pretty soon. Well, before we go, I'm gonna show you that big kaboom site that Maximum Ruler and Stephanie was a part of. And of course, her man. Yeah. Oh, it's getting intense as we get to the big kaboom site. Remember this area, everybody? The big kaboom of 2020 happened here. And look at that. That was once a motel filled with villagers. That was a shack, but nothing left of that. I rebuilt the tower because that last explosion was so big that the shockwave literally knocked out the entire tower. Just went like a matchstick house, just fell and then it sank to the bottom of this water. There's like nothing left of it. I thought there'd be maybe like pieces of the tower left somewhere inside the water, but there isn't. We're gonna add some in another episode to make it look like the tower got pushed, so I might make like an underwater destroyed tower. This place has a lot of meaning. Most of the village got rebuilt, build a few more houses, but it's probably gonna get majorly affected by this thing. And the raiders nearby, they may try to raid this thing, but who knows? Who knows? Look at this. This explosion's gonna be developed into way bigger than that big pyramid we have up here. So if that happens, there probably might be nothing left of this area. I rebuilt the house here that got completely blown away. Some new villagers will be moving in soon. I'm going to be making a proper basement for them because they're going to be needing it from that. Same as this place. This place is going to be definitely needing a basement because I think the explosion's going to make it past that. It's probably going to push all that rock onto it, and yeah, you're going to want to be protected down there. Because look at that. This is what's left of one house that was built inside the mountain. And the villagers sadly didn't make it. Because the explosion literally traveled through this canyon. It just went like, and then bam. I didn't think they would like make it that far. So if we make a bigger one, I have no idea how far the shockwave is even gonna be. It's gonna be pretty crazy. All of this might get blown away. There's still a lot of white pieces left. Why, that's snow. I don't know if that was something else. It's just this thing. I don't even know what this is, but we can't have built in it. It's just randomly there. So hopefully we don't glitch out the map too much when we blow it up. May or may not do. I might just do minor things first before that happens. I don't want to glitch out the map too much. I want to have like a lot built by then before we decide to do that. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty fun though. So until then, I'll see everybody next time. Peace out. It's gonna be a good trip to Olds.